Alright, Roguelike Roulette. I don't know what I want to do today, so you're gonna pick for me. And the answer is... That'll be heat signature again. We just did that. It's gonna be Has Been Heroes. Okay. Sure, why not? Okay, so I haven't played this game in a while, and I was kindly given this this save file by one of my fans who played a lot more than me, because I had lost mine and I didn't want to start over again. So we're just going to hit new game. We're just going to figure this out. I don't know where we are, but apparently we've managed to, like, de-age the primary hero, so this will be kind of fun, and then we're going to run into problems because I don't remember how to play. Okay, let's see. So the usual loop math of how much can I loop around here? If we go right up, right down, left, down, and around. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Okay, right bumper to move around. I actually haven't played this on my PC either, which is going to make this really weird. Okay, let's see. Nope. Pause and play. Okay, so if I want to attack, I use this character. Looks like she's got 3 attacks, so everything's as I kind of remember it. We have double attacks, we have blazing bolas. Fire damage, burns, then does damage. Okay, so that'll mess them up. Switch him up. Kill that, I guess. Oops. Okay, so this'll take a little bit of doing. Let's see. Gonna torch that guy. Okay, I remember how to play. We got this. We will beat our way through this eventually. It's just gonna take a minute to remember. The one downside to the roguelike roulette, at least for me, is there are certain roguelikes here with really unique mechanics, and I dig them. I love them. Some of them are downright amazing. Many of them are games that I wouldn't normally play very often. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, that doesn't actually recharge his hit. Well, that's okay. Ow. Well, that didn't work. We'll get our armor back. Ish. Okay, fast forward is this button. Not that I actually particularly want to fast forward here. Okay, I'm back. I get it. So what's new with this game? I don't actually think too much is new. I think a lot is about the same as it always was. Like, say what you want about Frozen Byte's weird games that they come up with, but a lot of them tend to be fairly complete from the moment they came out. I want to say Nine Parchments was the same way. I don't actually remember if Nine Parchments really had much of a... if Nine Parchments really had any extra things added after the fact. It was just done. So this is a quasi-rhythm game. Rhythm game, I guess, but without the rhythm? If that makes any sense, it probably doesn't. It's very strange, but it's really cool. Do we buy a map? No. Let's see. So do we want to buy a map? Is it... let's see. Reveals all spell vendor locations on zone map. I'm gonna pick that up, actually. That is helpful. Ooh. Okay. Didn't cost me too much. But yeah, we've got a lot of spell vendors to work with. Let's see, switch him back. Switch her there. And we wait for a bit. So that does not instant reset his attacks. I want to say that was originally an ability of the knights, that if you hit him with a spell, if you hit him with a spell, they would instant recharge. But yeah, it's been just long enough that I've forgotten the minutiae of this game, and we'll get from there. Okay, is my face cam in a good spot? It is arguably in a decent spot. I guess, why don't we actually move it to the top left instead? Okay. Okay, so that guy's no good. Beat him up. Let's see. Let me just kind of wait. She's good. Not sure what I want to do about Biggin here. I'm just going to do that. I'm not going to bust her up. We want to just knock him back as much as possible. I don't think we're actually going to succeed at that, though. He'll take the hit, though. Well, that's one way to do it. Going bad. Like I said, been a while since I last played this. Don't remember the minutia. Whenever I play it, I say to myself, yeah, I should probably actually just sink an inordinate amount of time into actually learning it, but bleh, hard. We do not have enough souls. Okay. She's... Oh, he's dead, actually. Hey. There we go. So we'll get better. Plus, we have a camp eventually. And it actually looks like he does enough damage with his regular hit that we should be okay. Yeah. Battle's over. So we got a Dark Spell Vendor and a Water Spell Vendor. I don't actually remember much from Dark Spells at all. Guess we'll find out. So what's that? AoE size? Buffs. Okay, Dark Spell for 200 gold. Ominous. Probably want him to grab it. We'll see if it's any good. That looks like an AoE. Let's see. Is there a way to inspect it? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's see. New spell. Dark Storm Catalyst. Okay. So I don't think I can move it around along. Curse. When target is hit with melee, it suffers 1 to 10 lightning damage. Effect lasts for 10 seconds. Okay. That should be... Pause for a second. Let's just test it on this guy. Oh. That's really good, actually. I'm gonna operate under the assumption there's a downside to this thing. I'm assuming it's more of... He takes damage, maybe? I'm not sure. That's probably the case. Yeah, so if I could give him some healing items, it looks like we can probably use this a little bit more. Let's see. It has no cooldown. There's gotta be a downside to that one. Let's see, faster melee recharge. Your melee hit deals less than 500 damage, 15% increased crit chance for the next melee. Ooh. Okay. These are neat. Let's fast forward a bit. Blast him. Okay, life is good. I guess let's torch that guy. And solve any problems related with him. Let's see. So, one way or another, I think I like the curse spell. Obviously, it's got its risks. But we should be able to keep him nice and healthy-ish. Let's see. Lane fire damage. All enemies hit are burned for 3 seconds, move to another lane. Or blazing bolas. I'm just gonna do that. Let's spread the love a little. That kind of... yeah, that works. Burn! Do we even have any enemies left? No. Die! Oh, right. I totally forgot to actually list the game I'm playing for today. I should probably fix that. Whatever. Okay, is that it? We won the battle. Yay, I'll go fix that. I like this game. It just fries my brain. So, Wander, I thought you didn't like doing face cam. What changed? Technically nothing. It's not that I dislike face cam. It's that it's an inconvenience for me. Let's see. So here's the question. Projectiles will hit an additional random target. So these are both projectile spells. There's also buffs. So I'm probably going to have him go for spells along the way. Riptide. Target is soaked. Is that... I don't think that's actually a projectile. I'll have him pick it up. I wonder if you actually can slot these things in. Let's see. 2 locked chests. Well, that sucks. Because I don't have a single key. Well, we have a rare merchant and 2 locked chests. I do also have 2 keys, give or take. Okay, whatever. Yeah, face cam. So... to finish the thing about face cam, it's not that I dislike face cam. It's one of those that it's just... One second. Melee hit deals less than 30 damage, gain extra melee... Do we have enough for the... No, we don't even have enough for the cookie. Alright, whatever. Saving my cash. I'd rather get the other things. Okay, item gambler. We are so poor, but we picked up a bunch of spells, and that's always kind of useful. Okay, how much is it? I have no idea. Open it up. Okay, it costs 40. Yeah, we can afford 40. Faster melee charge, extra melee damage. I should probably not have him pick things up, but whatever. A little bit of melee damage isn't gonna hurt him too much. Anywho, so, yeah, face cam, not face cam. A lot of this has to do with the fact that... let's see. I've had a couple of channels recently stealing my footage, which, realistically, not actually that big of a deal. It's just kind of intrusive, and so, some part of me is like, well, maybe it wouldn't be a terrible idea to, you know, have face cam for a couple of the more, like, experimental games that, yeah, so he hurts himself. Whenever that happens. I get it. Well, if we can get him any kind of heal over time ability, we're golden. Let's see. Blast the bomb, and problem solved. And so I want to get a little bit more comfortable with face cam with things that I'm more used to. Yeah, shame on them watermark your streams. I mean, there's no better watermark than my own face. To some degree. And, I mean, ultimately, like, the footage being stolen isn't that big of a deal. It's one of those that, like, it doesn't really harm my business. It just doesn't feel good. Would be the way I would put it. I kinda... Ow. I don't know about you guys, but, like, I don't really appreciate people jacking my shit for any reason, even if, like, it is truly harmless. And only serves to, mildly benefit them. But it's, like, this is anywhere from large media sites specifically taking my footage to show off, like, No Man's Sky. Or, shoot, what was it? I mean, The last time I watched co-optional broadcast, and I mean, that's kind of understandably done or on, like, infinite hiatus-ish, but, they had actually stolen my Slay the Spire footage, just, you know, as an example, and I kind of understand why they would do it, but it just didn't feel great. Same thing with extra credits. They just were like, hey, check out extra credits, and I look in the top left corner, and it more or less just says Wanderbot, and I'm like, oh, come on. Like, all they had to do was ask, and I didn't like that. They could edit your face by removing it. Yeah, they could. Okay, let's see. Give me a key? Gave me a key. Okay. We have a key. Is it just a bunch of gold? That was arguably not worth it, but whatever. Okay, gotta burn a candle for this one. But yeah, they could cover my face. That is a possibility, but it's less of a possibility and less of a likelihood. And so there's that. I don't know. I just don't like the idea of me being the perpetual source of footage of new indie games. And also, I think Facecam has, like, slightly more engagement. Like, you guys are more likely to, Nope. Let's see, so what has he got? Blessed Stone, extra attack damage, extra chance after spellcast, 2 hits for melee combo. Interesting. Extra crit chance, reduces melee damage. Because what's her crit chance at? It's a 20% to begin with. She doesn't do a whole lot of damage. So yeah, let's get her the mushroom. Okay, and let's go from there. But yeah, people have absolutely just talked over my footage. People have taken it for any number of things. There's only so much I can do to, like, quote-unquote safeguard my face. And so, easy answer is just say, screw it. Nobody gets my face. Or, I guess, nobody gets to have it after all. I don't know really how to put it. It just... I don't know. It's a dumb, minor thing, but I'd prefer to, you know, have all my footage be my own. And it's not, you know, there just for people to yoink whenever they want. I guess that's the easiest way I can put it succinctly. And, yeah... Truly, like, why not have a little bit of face cam here and there? People seem to at least somewhat like it. I know there's one of my original, like, reasons for not doing it was there is a number of people that specifically don't like face cam, and I understand that. I think for, like, certain games like Story, let's see, story-based stuff, I will probably keep the face cam off. And anytime it has shell, I'm gonna keep it off as well, because... let's see. Obviously, she doesn't want it. How do we want to do this one? Where the... Oh, okay, it's in the bottom right. I can use a mouse! Oh, I can use a mouse for this! Yeah, plus for the review sites and channels, can't they just record 10 minutes of their own footage? Half the time, no, they can't. It's really tacky. Like, I get it. Like, they might... not actually... Okay, I get it. It's hard to keep on top of all modern releases and, like, new games and so on and so forth. Like, you can't cover everything. Like, that is part of what my channel is about, and it's just really difficult to stick with, but... Oh, that's actually what Shell's saying, huh. Like, it's hard to keep up with all the stuff, but at the same time, if you don't play the game, you probably shouldn't be reviewing it. Probably. It's a bad look. Okay, so if I go this way... Because I want this fight. So what I could do is this over. Burn a candle here. And get pretty much everything. Yeah. Unless the lower question mark is bad, and then I just won't care about it. Okay, I gotta remember there's a pause button. Pause button is actually kind of important in this game. Okay, not that. There we go. Okay, you just send him back. That bonus crit chance is insane. Well, he's dead. Okay, cool. But yeah, there's no, like, easy solution for it from my perspective, apart from, yeah, sticking my face or sticking a logo on it. And I think I'd rather have my logo more than anything else, because at least there's something. Well, I don't know. A logo just feels... Watermarks, I'm not going to say they feel cheap, but they don't feel good. Whereas, like, my face at least kind of belongs over the footage, give or take. I think people are more acclimated to it. And, you know, it might actually be one of those that I specifically get, like, a frame. With, like, a little Wanderbot below and, like, an orange box around it. And the Wanderbot will be replaced by whatever anybody's name is whenever they, whenever somebody subs to me. Like, I think stuff like that could actually work. I need to actually look into what is required to make that sort of thing work, but, eh. Let's see, what do we have? Let's pause. Let's zap that guy. He's right next to everybody else. And I will gladly... gladly mess them up if I can. Alright, there we go. Let's see, what else do we have? I guess I should probably just torch that dude. Hey! Oh, that was it? Wow. I feel like the battles have gotten shorter. Alter! I think some of these are good, some of these are bad. Hey, thank you, Ouija board, for the 21-month resub. Boop. Thank you. Let's see. Don't touch these things. This is no different. Do we? I think this one's candles. Ooh, common merchant. We might actually want to hit that on the way... Yeah, let's hit that on the way back when I have more money. Well. Touch the thing. Faster spell recharge. Probably on her. Well, you know what? That's fine. We should probably stack some more buffs her direction. I don't think we can actually do the wind vendor either. Because I think this is going to cost 20. Or 200. 200 gold. Hello there. Damn it. Whatever. I'll get plenty of stats as we go along. It's not a big deal. Okay. Or stats. We'll get plenty of spells as we go along. And some equipment would actually be maybe more useful than anything else. Okay. Bonk him. Life is good. It's weird doing this without my usual combo of spells, but I can't say I'm actually like that out of sorts about it. That guy does have the soul thief thing going on. I guess let's just torch him. There we go. Problem solved. Not getting the best stuns here, but these guys are okay. Let's see. Whoops. I gotta remember to actually hit them. Otherwise, this is pointless. Chat, who's the guy in the corner? Me! It is... I will also admit, as somebody that doesn't do face cam very often, the reactions from people is actually really amusing. Just having everybody be like, what the... Oh, shoot. Well... Okay, let's make him wet. There we go. Making skeletons wet. It's my job. It's confusing, but it's my job. Okay. But yeah, it is a little weird that my impetus for using Facecam, I guess truly is like, I'm tired of having channels that I actually like, steal my shit and then I have to stop watching them. Because I used to watch extra credits, fairly aggressively. Like, when I first started this channel, I thought what they were doing was actually pretty neat. And then, yeah, between them taking my stuff and I think one of their main writers was kind of an awful person. I kind of sealed the deal for not wanting to see any more of their content. I think they gotten rid of the guy, but still, it's kind of one of those where it's just like... let's see, I put my morals where my mouth is. That sounded weird, but I'm gonna stick with it. Okay, so we get a key, we get some candles. And do we get an item? We do. Extra melee damage. After taking damage, poison all enemies on lane. Let's see. So, do we give her... Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. She does have the reduced damage, but because it's all crit, it gets all turned into crit anyway, I think this is fine. Locksmith. Hey, skeleton key? Maybe. Poison rogue. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually make her attacks poison things. Let's see. Master key. Probably should have given that to somebody else, though. Whatever. Let's see. Do we do Spell Gambler? I think I'll ignore it. Yeah, that's a whirlwind bomb. I'll live without it. Let's see. So yeah, what did they take? Slay the Spire, No Man's Sky, a couple of different things. So when stamina falls to 0, less damage taken? No. I don't really need the Weird Blob. Weird Blob would be okay. But I don't care too much. So what is this game about? This is... God, I don't even know how to describe this game. Has-Been Heroes is quite possibly one of the most unique roguelikes I've ever played. There's no easy explanation for what it is, I guess, would be my problem. Okay, put that there. Buff him, because we're going to have to stun that guy. Okay. Bonk him. Move her there. Okay, let's see. Do we sunder? Sunder them both. Hit him with lightning. I'm not actually sure if the lightning carries over. Okay, never mind, he died. No biggie. We just have to make sure we don't do too much more, otherwise he's going to die and then everything's going to go bad. Okay, but yeah, so to describe it, we're effectively escorting 2 princesses to school, but some ghost asshole keeps haunting our shit, and we don't really like that, and so we keep killing him. And it turns out the guy has been imprisoning all of these, like, heroes of yore for who knows how long. And so now we're on a mission to still bring the girls to school, which I think got haunted as well. While rescuing all of our friends, grabbing some gear. It's a bunch of other stuff. The way the game works is enemies come at you down 3 lanes, 1 for each hero character. And you have to use the combination of the different characters' abilities to beat them, I guess. I don't really know how to describe it. Okay, so I win button. Reduce damage taken after taking damage. Oh, reduced all damage taken after taking damage 50%. That's okay. Extra melee damage. Chance after melee combo. 2 hits for the next. That's good. I'm just going to buffer flat a little bit. So these 3, the only playable characters, are there others? There are others. There's like a luchador, there's a tigress, there's a bard, there's a robot. We can try some of the other characters. So this is actually... This is a fan from Discord's who... I am absolutely blanking on his name. I apologize. But he sent me a completed save file, so I actually have a lot of characters. So this is actually the 3 main characters, but younger, which is kind of neat. What the hell? Enraged Blimp Child. Chance of Vital Drain, and extra chance of getting wind spells from any spell vendor. Let's give that to him. Vital Drain seems like it might not be the most useful, but he needs any healing he can get, so we'll go for it. Okay. So what do we got? Okay, that curse is going to be extremely helpful. At just wiping everybody else out. Smack that guy around. Okay. I see how you're supposed to do this. Well, let's curse him up. Because truly, instead of busting his armor off, my best bet is just to zap the shit out of him. Guess I'll do that. There we go. They're all dead. That's easy. 68-inch penis. There we go. Yep. I was like, I know it's absolutely a phallic illusion, but brain was just not working for me right now. This is one of those games that it's almost impossible for me to think over. It's just too much going on. And so it's hard for me to get off track. At least if I haven't been playing the game recently. I don't play it that often. Extra health through woo. That's interesting. Okay. Regenerate 5 HP every 5 seconds. Stacking 2% increased vital drain chance after every melee hit. Okay. So the bottom one is neat. And technically if I wanted to... Because what I could do... Yeah, then not minus 100 health, though. But I could potentially get, like, a 10, 20 plus HP regen. I could see it working. I think I'm just going to give him the Berserker's Boots. No. And every item he gets him bonus HP. Golden Toothpick seems okay. So the question is, do we... No, we got a spell vendor coming up. Let's leave it. I don't think we need it that bad. I'm just thinking, the more I can do Darkstorm Catalyst, the more ridiculous shit gets. Because what I'd like to be able to do is effectively keep that Thunder debuff rolling forever. Because I bet that could be really freaking strong. Maybe not good, as good as like some of my portal hacks, but like enough. Now, he's not actually immune to some of these things. Okay, cool. Let's see. Get out of here. Yeah. Let's do that. There we go. Fortunately, I think I lost it, but that's okay. And yeah, it looks like he's regenning pretty damn fast. So that's okay. Let's see. And he's already dead. Shoot.
Double kill.
Double kill. Hell yeah. Well, that's officially overkill territory, but that's fine. Let's see, portal hacks. What's that? I mean, I guess if you wanted to go back to some of my old footage, there's some really nuts abilities in this game where you can actually layer almost all of your enemies into one specific area, to the point where you just have this dense line of skeletons that more or less can't do anything to you. Well, they're not all skeletons, there are demons and some other things. But you just have this, like, horror line of enemies, and you just keep tossing AoEs and burns and whatnot into their midst. And it more or less destroys the lot of them. It's amazing. Let's see, 3 chests, locksmith, and a frost vendor. Well, let's go for the 3 chests, and we can definitely get the frost vendor. Candle and chance of vital drain. Chance of getting... Ooh. Well, I'm going to keep giving him the vital drain. I don't know what his vital drain's at right now, but the more HP we can give him, the more we can use that curse move. And that curse move is choice. I'm going to make him wet. That's so good. Okay. How are we doing? Nah, let's not. Just have that go. Okay. Torch them. Hit him before he can do whatever the heck he was going to do. They're doing stuff, but mostly they're dying. I'm on fire, which is a bit of an issue. Never mind, less of an issue. I think we just missed a lot of them. Well, we'll just wait for a second. Oh, it's a ghost. And they're all immune. But they're not immune to that nonsense. And, get out of here. Whatever you are. You have no business being in this house. Okay. I'm gonna water him. We might honestly take a hit here. Well, in that case, I'll have him do it. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Yeah, too many enemies, and I don't quite have enough spells yet. We'll get there. I was probably too busy doing combos, not actually thinking about, like, is this actually going to work out for me? And the answer was no, but that's fine. Wow, that's a crit. Someday I should go full crit build on him. I can only imagine it would actually be pretty dang good. Hit him with that. Everybody burns. Thank you. I love it when they burn. And we're good. Nope, we're not good. There we go. Nope. Hi. I don't even know how many blocks you have. He has 1 left. Go smack him up. Okay. Life is good. No shields for you. There we go. Death. Okay, did we win? Yes. Okay, so how much money? We have a lot of money. Frost Vendor. So the question is, what spell are we looking at? Hopefully it's a projectile, because I can do some wild things with this. Hey, thank you, Chris Ors, for the 18-month resub. Thank you so much. Okay, Gale Fury. Every 2 seconds for 10 seconds, target causes wind damage to a random enemy. Makes target immune to wind damage. Okay, so that's actually for her. That's a real good one. Unfortunately, you really want that on the one that actually applies buffs to all party members, because that can be so much stronger, but whatever. Okay, increased crit chance. Is it worth it? I'll give him the crit chance. I'm not actually sure if I care too much. Okay, let's do that. Smack that up. Let's go for a double smack, because he needs to get out of here. Okay. So how are we looking? Kind of rough, but that's just because everything gets kind of weird when you start throwing in some of these buffs. Oh, not dead yet. Okay. It's lightening him up, because he seems like he's just going to be a jerk. Oh, shoot! We might have to curse him up again. Okay, let's see. Okay, they're done. Let him come back. Big man gets thunder boosted again. Torch that guy. Double kill. That's exactly what I was looking for. Alright, we're just gonna wail him backwards for a bit. Because everything is just mildly annoying. Get back there. Ooh, the wind is a nice knockback. Get out of here. I said get out. I said get out of here. That's really handy. Okay. Let's use it on him, I guess. Bye. So that knocked... We should do a wind round at some point, if I can. Because, it's good. It's real good. The only problem is it does mean I'm going to have troubles hitting some of these guys. Okay, there we go. Freezing might also be a good idea too, but whatever. Okay. We have a camp. It's an okay camp. I guess he did actually take some stamina damage, so there's that. Whee! Time for resting. Let's see. Wander, did you ever play any of the Diablo games? Did I enjoy them? I played Diablo 2 for most of my childhood, so, I mean, that's an easy yes. I've played Diablo 3 a couple of times on launch, but I didn't actually really like it. Let's see. I'll just have her handle this guy. With just overwhelming firepower. Let's see. Actually, overwhelming firepower. Move up. There we go. But no, I played Diablo 3. I've played Diablo 2. I played a decent amount of Diablo 1, though not as much as some people did. Diablo 2 was already out at that point, so it didn't seem as necessary. Let's see. Can I interrupt that? I can. I guess let's just set him on fire. No, I guess that didn't actually interrupt him. Whatever. Not a biggie. There we go. Let's see. We good? We're good. Water. Okay. But yeah, I've recently been a lot more interested in Grim Dawn. I find that to be a really solid Diablo-like. And so if you're interested in that, I've actually been streaming it recently. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to it for a day or two, because I think tonight, well, Shell's been wanting to play stuff with me for a little while, and I haven't been super interested in Witcher. It's one of those where it's like, I really like the game. It's just so goddamn long. And so we might actually tackle some of the Resident Evil games or something along the way. If I discover the devotion screen. Absolutely. I even have a mod that doubles the devotion points, which is super fun. Okay, 3 lock chest. Yeah, that's worth a candle. 100% worth a candle. Let's see. So I'm going to play Diablo 4 when it comes out then. I generally will play everything. The real question is always... hold up. Let's give him that. This is a long build to go for, but that's okay. But yeah, I will almost always play everything. The real question is, am I going to do a full series on it? And that's always an issue. Yeah, time and how many indie games get updated, and how many indie games come out. Let's see. We should probably have him pick up stuff. He has nothing. Chance to damage attacks, reduce damage taken, immune to poison. Well, that's actually really good. But yeah, we'll see how Diablo goes. I'm honestly kind of low enthusiasm for Diablo. Diablo 4, low enthusiasm, and also Torchlight. Torchlight 2 very much is going to be something I'm going to have to come to terms with one way or another. And we'll see how that goes. Okay, This is a fast sucker. Oh, she had extra attacks. Well, that's fine. We have knockback. We have really heavy knockback. Okay. How much lightning can you hit a guy with before he just stays down for good? The answer is apparently a lot. Stay down for good. Okay, she can take the shields off. Smack him around. Hell yeah, double kill? There's somebody else there? Weird. Let's see. We good? Wow, this is going to take a while. That's fine. We'll just do one round of has-been heroes and we'll go on to other things. Okay, let's see. What else is there? But yeah, tentatively excited for Diablo 4 and Torchlight 3. I don't feel like the studios making them are what they used to be, and so I'm more interested in seeing Path of Exile 2 or anything that comes out of Crate Entertainment, the people that made Grim Dawn. Because both of those studios have proven that they make really good Diablo-likes, and so I'm kind of excited for it. Let's see. Let's see. So how do we want to do this? Okay. So if I go up, over, down, stay down, loop up, grab this, burn one candle. That's a pretty good setup. Let's go with this one. Let's see, what do I think about the drama around Dead or Alive 6? I am not even cognizant about that. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Like, I keep my ear pretty low to the ground when it comes to, you know, keeping an eye out for dirty developers and so on and so forth. But I don't actually, I don't actually pay that much attention. Okay, this is gonna hurt him, but we kind of need that. Okay, they got really way too close. Let's, buff her up. Get in with the lightning if we can. Ah, lost it. Put that down, put him down. Knock him around a bit. Okay, he's dead. Gotta plan this out a bit. Okay. I'm gonna thunder him up. Okay, who else do we... Okay, I'll grab that, or I'll bip that guy. Let's see. Wind him up. And we're good to go. But yeah, Dead or Alive is one of those that I will never be particularly excited about or interested in. It's just not my kind of game. Realism in games is actually, like, my least favorite style. Let's see, how's he doing? His health is actually pretty good. So I don't think we have much to worry about. Wind up.
Double kill.
Okay. Set him on fire real quick. Oh. Or other things happen. Ghost got stunned. Spread that electricity. Probably should have gone for somebody else that's a little bit more vulnerable. Whoops. Okay. Didn't work. Lose a little bit of stamina here. Well, the poison's at least doing some handy things. Let's see, I don't even remember what skulls do. Okay, that didn't do anything. Okay. Torch that guy. Oh, I was too fast. Shoot. I think I killed him, actually. I'm not entirely sure. I think I killed him. Okay. Chests have? Why are half the items in this game really creepy looking? Well, I guess I'm gonna give him this. Grimwires, chance of vital drain, faster melee recharge, reduced melee damage. Well, that's actually pretty perfect. Oh, there's an easy way I can do this. I can actually go to the right, down, around, maybe do this, then come back. Okay, yeah, that involves considerably less candle burning. Nice. Not that I need to worry about it. I got eight candles. But yeah, fighting games in general are not really my style. They're just not something I'm super excited for. And I don't like playing them. I don't have anybody else to play them with to begin with, except for Shell, and even then, I'm 90% certain she would not enjoy playing fighting games against me consistently. I think that very much would be one of those games that, like, would cause more strife. Than would be strictly fun. Okay, we need her there. Oh, he's dead. We actually needed him to hit. Unfortunately, his cooldown is kind of bad. But that's okay. Alright, now that they're out of my face, we're good. Let's see. Let's set that on fire, preemptively. Because I don't think we're going to have anybody else popping up in my immediate vicinity. Hey, it looks like you're using the save this time. How do you like the ridiculous amount of stuff? I can't handle it. Thank you so much, man, for sending this to me. It is, actually overwhelming. Let's see. That said, we got some goofy combos right off the bat that I can just play with. Damn it, stop shielding yourselves. How long did it take to unlock all of these things? I gotta ask. Okay. Let's just go give her that. There we go. Because I love this game, and I played a fair bit of it as far as I'm concerned. But playtime is 239 hours. Cripes, and you don't even have everything. Haha. Wow. I mean, it is... I will admit, though, it is that good as far as, like, roguelikes go. Let's do that. Like, I'm still a little bit disappointed that nobody else gave a shit about this game. Because it is still one of the, like, most ridiculous roguelikes I've ever played. The amount of build varieties and just, like, wild shit that you can do in this is... Nothing comes close. And I've never played anything even remotely similar to it either. Okay, let's lightning him up. I don't actually think this is going to help as much, but, lightning execution. Hell yeah. Okay, Spell Gambler. Well, we got 829 gold. I am super freaking wealthy. I didn't even know what that is. Let's see. Well, we want her to have it. Draining Wind. Oh. 9 wind damage. Heal 1 stamina if target is killed by this spell. That's fine. Okay, we have a Toxic Spell Vendor. Okay, so buffs are applied twice, and buffs the whole party. So I guess let's find out what we're looking at. Hopefully it's going to be a projectile or a buff. Oh. Is this a projectile? What do we think? Try it? It's not a projectile. Okay. Dark Draining Wind. Heal 1 stamina if target is killed by this spell. Okay, not the most exciting, but I'll take it. And thank you. I really wish they had tags on these spells. Okay, that was weird. What's going on? Okay, that was weird. Okay. Let's go back to this. Let's see. So what do we have? Bottled Lightning. Increased crit chance. That seems really good. So 5% increased crit chance, it's okay. That puts her at like a 55% or even a 60%, but the 10% chance after melee combat to remove 20 stamina from target. That sounds really good. Okay, we're actually burning through all of this money. I thought 800 would be, like, enough, that we'd never have to worry about it again. Okay, so we got a weird nose. Wow. A lot of these are really good. Let's see. Do I want to give her the faster spell recharge? I'll give her this faster spell recharge. Okay, let's grab that. I guess he actually has a decent amount of weapons. Well, let's see. Chance of vital drain. On hit, 50% chance of melee target. On melee hit, chance to become poisoned for 3 seconds. Oh, good. I gave it to the right guy. Who do I give the nose to? Nose! Reduce all damage taken on melee hit. Chance to cast Thunderbolt to a random enemy. Okay, so would have been better on her, but not that much better. I don't want to do that. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to... do too much more to that guy. You get out of here. Okay. Hit him. Yeah, I've used portal nonsense in the past. Okay, yeah, he bailed on it. Well, we still got a ridiculous amount of money off of that, so it's not so bad. Oh, that hurts real bad. Okay, so do not use Dark Move. Because that's actually... that's gonna get him killed. The idea of regenerating stamina would be kind of interesting, but not in that manner. Okay. Let's see. Buff him up. Water blast him. And knock him back. And now that we've picked up a couple of... okay. I'm just gonna do that. Not the greatest. Okay. We're okay. We just have to not use the wind move. At all. That firebolt move is actually really cool. I'll admit, getting a little sick of the music on this. It is very much just the same song for every battle, and I think this is the one that I specifically don't like. It works for a bit, and then it very much does not. Okay, let's set this ghost on fire. He should not be here. Oh. Balls. Okay. How are we doing? We're almost out of time. There we go. Got him. The music is the low point of the game. Yeah. Which is a shame, because if I remember right, trying specifically, like, Trine 4 had amazing music. And, like, to the point where Shell and I were actually super impressed listening to it. It's not that big of a deal, but, like, you know, could have been better. Let's just kill him. Okay. It's lightning up. Oh, that ain't gonna kill. It's... Yeah, so we'll just do backstabs. Okay, buff her. Whoops. There we go. That got a little closer than I would have liked. Let's see. Oh, I actually managed to kill him. Cool. Who's even left? I have no idea. You are. You shouldn't be. Let's see. Oh, he's immune to wind. Oh, that was close. And yet, I'm making it work. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of good control abilities quite yet. We're getting there. Hopefully the next two spell vendors really solve problems. Okay. Just waiting for them to get a bit closer. Mainly this. Aha! I can say I've done that exactly once. It's lightning time. Hope you like thunder. Because I'm bringing it. Do that. Let's see. Anything else? Eh. He's got enough self-heals that he pretty much doesn't have to worry about taking damage along the way. Let's see. Set him on fire. Because that guy's gonna die. Might as well burn the other one. Excuse me. None of that. That would make him wet. And then I will bonk. Will not be able to handle the bonk. Let's see. Do we want to do this? In fact, that was actually a mistake. Got him. Oh, the zombie didn't actually turn into the half-zombie. Alright. So we got a temple, we got a locksmith. Do we go for the temple? Shit, I don't even know what's in temples. What are you? Sky Temple cleared. Oh. Oh. So, that's something I've missed, I guess. Bit of a shame I can't do it again. That's okay, I've got a buttload of candles, so I can just do my thing. So when do we get devoured for all of our dark packs? If we're lucky, never. Okay. Good chance, bad chance. Well... let's see. I believe in her. Minus melee damage. Shit! That's bad! I should not have taken that, but whatever. I mean, that just offsets a bunch of the items we've gotten. Luckily, we got crits. So bad news is you can only do those 3 temples once. And doing them is how you unlock the younger versions of the characters. Good to know. I mean, bit of a shame, but compared to the amount of time that you've saved me by doing this, like... Oh, he cleared that fast. He's got to be shooting at me. Okay, he's very much on fire. Ow. He was on fire. The fire stops. Am I going to get my spell? Nope. I have no idea how this is working. Okay. Oh. It lost it. This is a hard boss to lock down. Okay, let's do that. Wet the boss. Lightning the boss. Okay, they're still hitting. 20 hits. Lightning for days. Oh, that's some good stuff. That messed him up. Let's see. Do you want to even do anything else? Yeah. Boss is almost dead. I think I hit the wrong thing there. That's fine. Don't always have to hit the boss. Oh, she got frozen. Well, that's inconvenient. Okay. Looks like he's still dripping wet. Torch that guy. Oh. I mean, we'll be fine. It's just really obnoxious. Because we need to switch her out. Bad. Because everything else is just going to wreck business. Okay. So at this point, we'll probably be fine. What I should do, he's got 708 HP. Which is actually a bit rough. That's a lot more than I'm rated for, I think. I guess the immediate trick?
The heroes lost, and the reign of evil.
What? Holy shit, she got one shot. I mean, okay. Sure. Damn. I got walloped by a big electric attack. That was a buttload of damage. I was not ready for that, apparently. That was a rough boss. Well, whatever. That was super fun. I'll have to keep playing with this. I think we'll do another round of this. Do we want to do one now, though? I don't know. So, I gotta look at this. So the younger version of her is just straight up better. I'll think about it. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Might have to sit down a little bit. Get my back back? Yeah, let's get my back back. I've been doing a lot of, Hello. I've been doing a lot of standing desk stuff lately, and it's good for me, but it's a little tiring. Eventually, I'll get better at like actually managing it, but still. Also, thank you, Crowned One, for the 15-month resub. It's a face. It is a face. Am I? I'm good. I might slowly sink down, so I guess I'm going to angle it down a little bit. Let's see. Do we want to roll the roulette, or do we want to do another round? Wander's chair reveal. It's an IKEA Marcus. It's a good chair. It's not the most exciting thing. Let's see. Because, yeah, I could do one more round of this, but it's a little hard, and it's always a little sucky to get kicked back to the beginning. Holy shit. I'm just looking at the knight here. We have Crux, older Crux, happy older Crux, and Jesus Christ, Crux has no chill. What happened there? So did all of these characters have younger versions that you can switch between? Neat. I will have to look at this later. Okay, let's roll the roulette. This is the indie game lightning round. This is the roguelike roulette, and I can gladly cycle it as we go along.